First, the bad news. SAP Business AI won't generate amusing holiday cards, but it will personalize career paths for your people and let you know which suppliers are best, so you can be ready for the next opportunity. Revolutionary technology, real-world results. That's SAP Business AI.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories Flash Briefing. Our top story today comes from TheVerge.com. CrossFit storms off Facebook and Instagram, citing long list of grievances. Subheading, Facebook is thus complicit in the global chronic disease crisis. CrossFit, which if you're not familiar with, is a whole workout strategy routine that many people do and have had great success with, but it is quite an expensive undertaking. CrossFit deleted its Facebook and Instagram pages earlier this week and explained the reasoning through an impassioned press release. The announcement lists various reasons for the indefinite suspension of its accounts, including accusations that Facebook's news feeds are censored and crafted to reflect the political leanings of Facebook's utopian socialists. Long story short, there was a South African-based Facebook group banting 7-day meals, which was deleted without warning or explanation. Now, this group isn't related to CrossFit, but its members enjoy the benefits of the diets that CrossFit recommends. After this group getting deleted, it was reinstated, but apparently it is too late. Here are the reasons that the CEO, Greg Glassman, gave on the CrossFit blog about why they no longer want to be part of Facebook or Instagram. Number one, Facebook collects and aggregates user information and shares it with state and federal authorities, as well as security organizations from other countries. That doesn't seem to be a bad thing to me, but okay. Number two, Facebook collaborates with government security agencies on massive citizen surveillance programs such as PRISM. Number three, Facebook censors and removes user accounts based on unknown criteria and at the request of third parties, including government and foreign government agencies. Number four, Facebook collects, aggregates, and sells user information as a matter of business. Its business model allows governments and businesses to use its algorithmically conjured advertising categories as sophisticated data mining and surveillance tools. Number five, Facebook's news feeds are censored and crafted to reflect the political leanings of Facebook's utopian socialists while remaining vulnerable to misinformation campaigns designed to stir up violence and prejudice. That is 100% true, and I totally agree with that. Number six, Facebook, as a matter of business and principle, has weak intellectual property protections and is slow to close down IP theft accounts. Number seven, Facebook has poor security controls and has been subject to the largest security breaches in user data history. I definitely agree with that. And number eight, Facebook is acting in the service of food and beverage industry interests by deleting the accounts of communities that have identified the corrupted nutritional science responsible for unchecked global chronic disease. In this, it follows the practices of Wikipedia and other private platforms that host public content, but retain the ability to remove or silence without the opportunity for real debate or appeal, information and perspectives outside a narrow scope of belief or thought. In this case, the approved perspective has resulted in the deaths of millions through preventable diseases. Facebook is thus complicit in the global chronic disease crisis. Now, I don't know that I agree with that last one, but here's the point. I talked about this a few weeks ago on the show, and it still holds true. If you do not like the business practices from Facebook and Instagram, you do not have to use it. And CrossFit making this decision indicates that. You'll still be able to keep up with CrossFit by their clips on YouTube or Twitter, but as a result of all the things that that have happened, and from their vantage point, they don't want to be on Instagram or Facebook anymore. And that is completely fair. You can certainly make the same decision if you so choose. That's it for today's flash briefing. If you have a moment, send me a direct message at Daniel Hill Media with any feedback, because I love hearing from you guys, but also please open the Amazon Alexa app, go to the Instagram Stories Flash Briefing and leave me a review, especially if you live in Canada or the UK. I would really appreciate reviews there. That's it. Thanks for listening.